What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Airborne in the house dropping you guys latest greatest cryptocurrency news and updates. Today's September 13th, 2024. Today's video we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We got Bitcoin back above 60K. And then last but not least, we got CKB Nervos Network just pumping back into the top 100. But why is it pumping? Got a bunch of stuff I want to share with you guys. And if you think that's interesting, stick around and I'll tell you all about it. All right, everyone, hopefully you're all having a great day. I am. Man, my bags are getting pumped as we speak. This morning was absolutely crazy. Man, I checked CKB, and it was like a 2.5 months salary overnight for me. That's how much my bags pumped. It was insane. Oh, my gosh, it was awesome. But, yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've uploaded a video, but I just had to come on here and put a video out for you guys because of CKB Nervos Network. We got Bitcoin pumping back above 60K. So what's going on? So we'll just jump right into it. Got a market overview, do a little bit of Bitcoin, and then talk about CKB Nervos Network. So before we begin, if you guys don't mind smashing that thumbs up button on your way in, consider subscribing if you aren't, and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified as soon as I upload a video. Easiest thing you guys can do to help support the channel. And if you want to skip to whatever section of the video, I do put timestamps in all of my videos. I put it down in the pinned comment, and I also put it within the video. So if you guys want to skip to whatever section, feel free to do that. So let's just jump right in right now. So market's doing pretty decent the last 24 hours. We're up about 3.49% the last 24 hours. We got Bitcoin up about 4.4%, sitting at 60,542. We got ETH up about 3.36%, sitting at $2,435. We got BNB's up, Solana's up. Pretty much the entire market is up the last 24 hours. Some top gainers the last 24 hours. We got Polyswarm up about 22%, TrueFi up about 17.97%, and I don't see CKB on here. That's the crazy thing. I mean, we're all waiting for CKB to be listed on Coinbase, and man, when that happens, we're going to see a nice little pump. When that happens, who knows? And I don't know why it's not on here because I'm pretty sure it pumped a lot higher in the last 24 hours than all of these top gainers that they have on here. So, let's have to wait and see. All right, top losers last 24 hours. We got Ergo down about 3.5%, Galaxy down about 3.28%, and StepN down about 3% the last 24 hours, sitting at 14 cents. All right, today is September 13th, holidays. It's National Peanut Day. Bald is Beautiful Day. We got Defy Superstition Day. Let's see if we got any weird ones. International Chocolate Day. National Blame Someone Else Day. Celiac Disease Awareness Day, a whole bunch of different holidays for September 13th. All right. Let's see birthdays. Famous birthdays for September 13th. Tyler Perry. Don't know who that is. Don't know who any of these other people are. I've heard of Playboy Cardi. But there you guys have it for your holidays and birthdays for September 13th. All right, Crypto Bubbles Top 100. Sia Green. That's great to see. Again, I don't see CKB Nervos Network on here. I know it's been dabbling right around the top 100 right now, and it's depending on where you look. It is either in the top 100 or it's back in the 200, top 200. Right now on Crypto Bubbles, it's showing 102. But if you go to like Coin Market Cap right now, you can see Nervos Network. They have it at 97. So I don't know what coins they have that's in between, 102 and 97 or whatever. But hey, we're above Sandbox right now. Ethereum name service, DYDX. We got, we're just moving right up the ranks, which is awesome to see for CKB Nervos Network. Fear and Greed Index jumped up a lot from the previous day because of all the pumpage that we've seen with Bitcoin. Currently looking at neutral territory at a 50. Yesterday we were at a 32 fear. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. Always say that all the time. All right, traditional stock markets ended pretty decently for the week. It was the S&P 500 NASDAQ's Friday rally, best week in 2024. So if you guys are traditional stock market investors, all your portfolios are looking pretty decent. All right, total crypto market cap, we're looking at 2.06 trillion. Pretty good. We've been seeing a nice little pump upward since about September 6th, 2024. Let's jump over to the DXY, the US dollar index, looking at about a 101.114. I always look at this in every single one of my videos if you guys just stumbled across this video. Usually when the DXY is up, that's when crypto and the traditional markets are down and vice versa. So it looks like this is the 4-hour chart. Yep, we've had pretty much a negative day in the traditional stock markets. Traditional stock markets and crypto markets were up today. So, hey, there you go. Goes to show. And also, taking a look at this historically, I do believe when the DXY does get to a certain point, if we go all the way back to the last bull run for crypto, we had the DXY that was like, let's see, beginning of 2021 here. You could see DXY was about 89 all the way till the end of November 2021. So yeah, it stayed pretty much while the DXY was down, so the crypto markets were up. So yeah, if we get back down under that 100 territory, which it looks like it's kind of just has some nice little resistance right here with this horizontal line right here. This is historically some pretty strong support and resistance, and it's kind of looking like we're dabbling it right on that horizontal red line. So if we break, I don't know, we break this about 101, like 100.9, man, it could get pretty crazy for crypto and traditional markets. You know, it is coming up on election year, so historically every 4 years, we always see the market usually pump after that, or we might pump leading into it. We just don't know. All right, so Bitcoin currently looking at 60,571, up 4.3%. We're at $1.1 trillion total market cap. Not going to really get too much into technical analysis. It does kind of look like we have this little symmetrical triangle that I kind of drew out. We did dip below it a couple times. We're back above it. And who knows, man? See a nice little pump to the upside here towards the end of the year. But I got a couple things I do want to share with you technical analysis-wise. We did also have the highest close for Bitcoin dominance all cycle right now. Looks like this, I don't know what it is right now. I could look real quick, but he just recently posted this at 8:07 p.m. Eastern, looking at a 57.82% Bitcoin dominance. So usually when Bitcoin dominance is high, all the altcoins and everything's down, but usually Bitcoin pumps, then Ethereum, and then we have, you know, the smaller caps, and then the micro caps. That's kind of like a cycle that we see, but always keep an eye on Bitcoin dominance. A lot of people, you know, they don't want to dabble in the alts right now, so your alts may or may not be down, just really depends. But looking at Bitcoin dominance, you kind of get a little effect on that, or a little look into that. All right, so 2 months later, and we have arrived at the markup zone. So this guy's kind of looking back to 2012, 2016, where we've been basically in this kind of this reaccumulation phase. You could see back in 2012, 2015 here, up to just most recently, he's drawn out the reaccumulation zone, and we just are about to hit into that markup zone. So, man, we could be up only now leading to the election into next year. Who knows? Who knows? All right, taking a look at the next one. Bitcoin just had a golden cross recently. Past cycles, every time a golden cross appeared on the 2-month chart, it's led to a massive Bitcoin rally. Will this be any different? You guys can see back here in late 2012, golden cross run up. Back here, right before the 2017 bull run, we had the golden cross here in the 2-month up. And then right here, going back to, this is like January 2021, right in the beginning of that bull run, where we had up here, boom, and then boom, we just had that golden cross here in the 2-month. You notice history repeat itself. History tends to repeat itself, and everything, boom, maybe go up. Last but not least, this is, I think, overly bullish prediction. This guy's thinking a $335,000 Bitcoin. I forget, I saw another chart. Someone was predicting about 180K, but who absolutely knows? I'm not even going to make any price predictions, but he kind of has this little pattern drawn out right before the last bull run right here. And we're kind of like in that right now. If we're heading up here, boom, he's thinking of 335. So that's a little bit, little bullish momentum here for you guys. All right, so let's jump into CKB Nervos Network. It right now on CoinGecko, it has it at 118. I don't know, that's crazy. When CoinMarketCap had it at 97. So who knows? But regardless, we are up about 53.8%. We're at 0.01392 of a penny. Our market cap is $623 million, with the 24-hour trading volume actually surpassing the market cap, which is insane. So 24-hour trading volume is $830 million. So what happened with CKB to make it pump so much? And one of the things that was recently announced was, just change the volume. The last volume for the last 24 hours, we had Binance up about $220 million, and now it's not showing it. me just refresh it. But basically, it was Upbit listed it. Upbit Korea listed CKB Nervos Network. That's why the pump happened. And earlier, it had it as number 2 for the 24-hour volume, and I don't know why it doesn't even have it on there, that's crazy. They kind of like just took it off. I guess you could just do that. Bing X. Huh. That's weird. Earlier, right before this video, I checked it. They had it. So, yeah. The recent Upbit listing in Korea was huge. It's, their biggest centralized exchange there in South Korea. Caused the pump. That was one of the things. I'll share with you guys with something else. Just jumping into technical analysis, you guys can see here that looks like we have this nice symmetrical triangle right here that is playing out currently on the 1-hour chart. But man, let's see. This was about midnight, September 2020 or September 13th, 2024. So currently, right now, we're up about 56% in the last 20 hours. So if you bought yesterday, 20 hours ago, you'd be up about 56% on your investment, where I think we pumped all the way up to right here about almost 69% in about 7-hour time frame from the announcement of the Upbit listing, which is insane. So who knows what we're going to see. I do know we've had this massive falling wedge that CKB Nervos Network has been in since about March of 2024, which we just recently have broken out of it. So, hey, respect the TA. Falling wedge historically is a bullish pattern. Again, the Upbit Korea is one of the main things people are saying is the reason for the pump. However, there are a couple other things that have happened. One of which is the UTXO stack announces transition to Lightning Network staking layer. So you guys all know that CKB Nervos Network wants to be a Bitcoin layer 2 solution. So you're probably wondering UTXO is, I like to keep things stupid simple. So I did ask AI here on Brave what exactly UTXO is. You guys can pause and read the specifics if you guys want to, but in summary, UTXO Stack and Nervos CKB is a generalized, flexible, and scalable data structure that enables the storage and execution of asset states, business logic, and smart contracts while maintaining the security and immutability of the blockchain. So that's essentially of what UTXO Stack is. But this guy is saying that big things are brewing for the UTXO Stack on CKB. It's pivoting to become a Lightning Network staking layer, which boosts both Bitcoin and CKB ecosystems. It enhances liquidity and yield for decentralized staking, paving the way for the Lightning Network's wider adoption. They're going to be adding token incentives, will drive up liquidity for both Bitcoin and CKB, making the network more efficient and scalable. Who doesn't want that? This shift aligns with Satoshi's vision of a peer-to-peer cash system, making Bitcoin more accessible to a global audience through Layer 2 solutions. So that is huge. Again, this is from UTXO Swap. They're exploring and planning to run Lightning Network nodes to offer fast, high-quality DEX services for Lightning Network assets. Some things that they're exciting that they're going to be offering is a swap platform, zero gas fee asset exchanges directly on the Lightning Network, close multiple asset channels and convert them into unified token through UTXO Swap before exiting the Lightning Network. And last, benefit from secure and reliable cross-chain, cross-Lightning Network atomic swaps and more. So that is some crazy good news. Also with the Upbit listing, also we got mass adoption, CKB adoption from Fill My CK Bag. Yes, Fill My CKB, 6fig. If you're watching this, Fill My CKB Bag. So recently they have Joy ID, one of their decentralized wallets. It's easy to onboard with them. They have now announced an Android app, which is in beta testing. So if you guys have Android, you want the Joy ID app. It is in beta, which is awesome to see. There is a group. You guys can click the link. If you go straight to their Twitter or their X, whatever you guys want to call it, you guys can check out that decentralized wallet. Easy to use. And don't keep any of your crypto on centralized exchanges. Last but not least, this is a little fun one. How high can the price of CKB go this bull run? What do you guys think in the comments down below? Almost certain this guy's saying if we hit a $15 billion market cap, and we're not even at $1 billion yet, we're at like 600, 700 million right now. But if we hit a 15 billion market cap, which if you go back and look at all the top 50, top 100, there was plenty of 15 billion market cap coins, and with the CKB Nervos Network trying to be a Bitcoin layer 2 solution. I can totally see a 33-cent CKB Nervos Network. Highly probable, 67 cents is a 30 billion. Probable, he's thinking almost 99 cents or $1 for a 45 billion market cap. Totally see it if, we start getting a lot of the liquidity from Bitcoin and it becomes that layer 2 solution. And last but not least, let's effing go. 100 billion market cap. I don't know about that, guys. Anything is possible, but that would have a $2.20 CKB Nervos Network. I would be chilling on a yacht in the Caribbean somewhere if CKB Nervos Network hit $2.20. So, yeah, there's the fun one for you guys. But that's going to do it for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing if you aren't, and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified as soon as I upload a video. Go give me a follow on X at crypto_airborne, where I do have the most latest and greatest updates. And, X is pretty awesome social media site anyway, ever since Elon took it over. But, yeah, guys, that's going to do it. A little bit shorter video. I know it's been a while, but Bitcoin, CKB, keep my eye on those two right now. I'm still looking at Multiverse X, ICP. Haven't really kept up with them. The market's been pretty boring, but, hey, we are so close. Starting, they always say September is the lowest month for Bitcoin historically looking back. And then October, Pumptober, into the election year, into 2025. Man, hopefully things start to get crazy for you and for your bags and for my bags. And, let's all just learn from our previous mistakes in the last bull run if you did make any and, take profits. I'll do the right thing. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think about CKB Nervos Network and Bitcoin and where you guys think we are headed. That's going to do it for me. Stay safe out there. Crypto Airborne out. Have a good one.